Scorpio, hello my loves, welcome to your reading. This will be for Scorpio anywhere in your charts. Please use discernment, only take what resonates and fits your story. Disregard anything that is not meant for you. Wow, I feel like big energies from you over here. Four of Pentacles in your current energy. Your challenge is the Six of Swords in the reverse. The Justice in the reverse. The recent past is the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to do things from a very spiritual point of view. It's kind of a mixture of like Sagittarius energy and Pisces energy. The 9th house, the 12th house. Doing it in a big way. Injustice. That's what your focus is over here, what the universe is asking you to focus on, things that are not balanced. There's a resistance over here. Focus on the resistance. If the universe gives you everything all the time, but what you see right now is because you choose to believe that that is what you deserve, the Four of Pentacles, and you have a poverty mindset of holding too tightly onto something, it blocks the energy from you receiving what you could possibly be receiving. In the Six of Swords in the reverse, it is a mindset. It's a poverty mindset over here. Not only poverty, this could just be energetic. You're trying to do things in a big way, but there's some resistance over here. And it could be in your subconscious. The Six of Swords is not only, it rules the mind. The sword energy is air, which is the mind. Justice over here is also Libra, which is an air sign. And then I did feel Sagittarius over here, which is a philosophical energy. You're trying to do things on a spiritual level. You might be wanting to open a spiritual business over here. I do see that as a possibility. But what is the resistance? What is holding you back? What are you not opening yourself up to see? And it could be stuck within the subconscious, within a paradigm, how you view life. The Star, there's that spiritual connection. There's also Aquarius energy over here. And Aquarius does things in a very unconventional way. An eccentric way. There's also Genius this is in the placement of what you're good at, what your strength is. You can discover things that many are unable to discover. Your energy is very much 9th house, 12th house energy, and that's all about your spiritual values, your faith, hidden tendencies, things that are, like large institutions and overwhelming events. You're trying to keep your involvement hidden, the Four of Pentacles. That's where this blockage is over here. Maybe just people around you don't understand you. So when it comes to spirituality, the Justice card, you're trying to keep that to yourself for now. In the near future, the High Priestess in the reverse. Your intention, the Ten of Cups. There is a family around you that you don't feel like you fit in with. Just know that if you don't fit into family dynamics, it most likely is your soul's lesson or mission this lifetime is to break that DNA pattern, to break that generational cycle. And it can be challenging. I know a lot of Scorpios go through this. Break free from generational cycles, which in turn leads you back to ancestral information, leads you back to the spiritual world. Person in your environment, the Nine of Swords. You could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius or someone who does things in a logical way with their mind. They're unable to understand you at this time. The Nine of Swords, they're also keeping themselves up at night, questioning why they can't see things the way you do. This person, I feel like, has a pure heart. They're trying to do things with a vision. Their mental realm is questioning, you know, what's new and what's different about this world. They're discovering things. 9 is also coming to a completion of a cycle within the mind. Their mindset's also changing over here. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. The High Priestess in the reverse is also seeing things in a different way. There's an imbalance, injustice over here. There's definitely some type of resistance that you should be questioning because it is holding you back. What is holding you back that you're unable to see right now? The third eye over here in this card is in the reverse, and I'm getting it's because you're unable to see it, and it's coming from some type of generational pattern. Question why you do things the way you do it. Is it because your soul wants to do it that way, or is it because society has tricked you into believing that's the only way of living? The Three of Cups, and the overall energy is the Four of Swords in the reverse. If you've been at rest with this Justice in the reverse as what the universe is asking you to focus on, and the Four of Swords, I feel like cause the imbalance. I got this for, I think it was Taurus as well. You might want to check out their reading. But what I'm getting over here in this specific reading is that you have a lot of information within you that you're not tapping into, but you can tap into it. It's just there is a limitation over here within the paradigm that is holding you stuck into doing things the way that you had always done them. But with the Four of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you're going to start taking action on things. You're going to start mentally changing things, because as within, so without. I'm getting similar messages for all the signs right now. There is a paradigm shift over here, and a challenge for you. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, if it was upright, it would be a challenge moving forward. You don't have a challenge in moving forward. You have a challenge in something from the past, because this is like coming back to something. A mindset, something from the past that is keeping you blocked right now. Four of Pentacles is a stagnant energy in the physical world, and that is the only physical pentacle card that you have in your reading so far. This person genuinely cares. The person won't be anxious, won't have anxiety about something if they don't care about. This person has anxiety about the situation. This relationship is teaching you both how to have faith. The Star, Aquarian energy, how to do things in a grand way, how to do things with vision. This could simply be manifestation with visualization techniques. Be mindful of the mind, of what you're thinking. Become aware of it. It's not even you trying to control it. I don't see any messages over here of needing to control the mind. It's needing to become aware of the mind. Just simply observe your own thought process at this time. Because there is something grand within you that you need to get out into the world. But there's some type of family situation, or your family could be the best people in the world. I'm not saying anything like they're terrible people, they've been keeping you stuck in prison, whatever. What I'm saying is there is a generational pattern that is keeping you blocked right now. And it's limiting you in seeing and doing what you're trying to get out into the world, seeing things in a philosophical way. And this comes from all there is. It comes from the connection to all there is at the fundamental level, where you can communicate with all there is. This goes beyond just the physical world. This is like solid, liquid, gas, everything, plasma, all connected. The vibrational level, number 2. And then it increases to a 4 as your overall stability will come. Do something you're passionate about, and the finances will follow. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. I do see you healing, but there might be, again, the 10 of Swords, something that has ended, but in the reverse, you're not wanting to let it go. And it has something to do with the mind. It's a way of thinking. So let's see if we can get some advice over here. What I'm seeing is focus on the resistance. What is your resistance? What is blocking you? And then become observant, aware of your mind. One more card. Thank you. Balance spirituality and practicality. A time for healing, and your commitment is being tested. Piscean energy comes through here once more for you, and I am seeing the 12th house is very strong for you. Philanthropy might be something like hidden tendencies within the mind. And then in the physical realm, your involvement, such as the 4 of Pentacles, if you are investing financially in something, try keep those involvements hidden at this time, because there is like a large institution or overwhelming events for you that could actually be blocking your psychic abilities, blocking your spiritual abilities. So finding that balance between your spiritual world and your practical world is what is being advised. Take this time to heal. And then your commitment to yourself and your commitment to your vision, your divine, your higher self, your mission is being tested right now. How committed are you? And how influenced are you? How is the outside energies influencing you? Are you protected? Protect yourself spiritually, vibrationally. There is something at this fundamental level where you can communicate with all there is. But I don't feel like you're having access to that anytime soon, because there is this there is this imbalance within the mind and how that is reflecting back to you through external situations. So that is the message that is coming through for you guys. If it resonated, please like, share, comments, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I love you to the moon and back. Goodbye. Take care.